Good morning, viewers, and welcome back once again. And today's topic of the day is that is training to failure necessary for muscle building and growth? And although I have covered this topic earlier also, but today I'm going to tell you and explain you in brief about training till failure. Training till failure means when you are doing limitless number of repetition in every set or on the last set, and until you get that exhaustion, that burning kind of feeling, and you are not able to lift anymore. So basically this kind of training is applied for muscle building and growth. Yes, you can apply this, but provided you are lifting at an intensity of 60 to 65%. Say when you are doing a repetition of more than 12, then only you can use this technique. And basically while using this technique, your exercise volume should be high. For example, when you are training heavy, then you should target your muscle groups with 3 compound exercises, for example, for your chest, bench, incline and decline. But if you are going to train till failure for your chest, then you can add some additional single joint exercises to increase the volume of exercises. And at the same time, the rest period should be less. It should be 30 to 45 seconds. And it is very it's going to give you a very good pump, and it increases the blood flow into the muscles. And training till failure also contributes to muscle growth, because as we know that muscle growth is basically occurs because of 3 reasons. One is metabolic damage, which is basically by lifting weights, which will damage the muscle fibers. One is mechanical loading, where we load the muscles with weight, and one is the last is the cell swelling. And training till failure basically actually increases the volume of the muscles. It swells the muscle cells, and because of increased blood flow, capillary density, and and at the same time glycogen is also loaded up in that particular area. And at the same time, also like to tell you that while training till failure, that exercise has to be done in a rhythm. There should not be more than 30 to 45 seconds of rest. And to increase the intensity of exercise, you can do some additional techniques, you can train till failure in every set, or you can go for some compound sets also, or some super sets also. So this way you will be able to gain muscle strength, not muscle strength, gain muscle size decently, and try to finish your workout within 60 minutes, and that's the standard. Because if you train more than 60 minutes, then the intensity of training and the duration of training will be too much, and it will stimulate the stress hormones, cortisol, and it will hamper all the muscle gains. So that's it, guys. The training till failure is an option for gaining muscle size, and you have to do it you can do it quite frequently. Suppose if you have designed the workout program for a month, for 2 or 3 weeks, you can go for training till failure. And this kind of training basically helps when you are not in a mood to lift heavy, and when you are suffering from an injury. So until the next video, keep watching, stay fit, strong and healthy. Thank you.